Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the One Up Block. My name is Dan the Man, your host, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. When we last left off, we took out another 2 zones, and we got through the most annoying zone, Labyrinth Zone, and now we're going to be moving on to the next one. And welcome to Starlight Zone. Starlight Zone is actually probably my favorite zone in the game. I didn't used to like it too much, but after practicing this so many times, I don't know, something clicked. It's a very peaceful level. There's a bunch of bottomless pits here, and that's kind of dangerous. But overall, it's a really pleasant level. It's also one of the few levels that lets you go really fast. So there's definitely something to be said about that. But to take the higher path, you want to get up here. Let go of the button when you hit this spring because it will fling you up enough to land on this platform. And with that, you can, well, mess that up. But don't worry, even if you fell down here, you can hit this and make it fall. And get back up. If you hit it on accident and you're on the other side of it and you can't get to the other side, just progress through the level a little, like walk forward enough to where it despawns the fact that this fell. And you can actually still get up here. But this is the higher pathway, and that means that there's probably more goodies up here. Which is, you know, accurate. Blech, no! I fell! Can I still get back up? Can I get back up, please? No? Spring? No spring? Are we good? Am I still up, technically? I don't want to be down here. Well, at least we can show off what going fast looks like, right? Badoink! The higher pathway would let you, you would wind up here anyway if you took the higher pathway because all that's up there is a ring box right above this area right here. Like, literally, if I look up, that's the higher pathway. So you'd still wind up here anyway, and that's good because this is the end of the level. Bam. That's how fast you can get through Starlight Zone. Oh, Starlight's a good place. I like it. It gives me a good Sonic 2 feeling, and Sonic 2 is probably my favorite game out of all of them. Spoiler alert. But when you're going down these slopes, you can roll into a ball and let go of the D-pad and just watch Sonic go nuts. Always a pleasure. So, like I said before, if you like speed, Starlight Zone has you covered. Every time you come to a slope that looks exactly like the one we just rolled down, roll into a ball. I think most of the time you're safe to do so, because then you just get a brilliant amount of speed, and you're just like, yeah, look at him go. Okie doke. Also, taking the higher pathways like this, you will avoid most of the most annoying hazards. Always a good. You don't ever want to deal with the most annoying shit that Sonic has to offer. That's another thing, too, is most of the time the lower paths have you taking pathways that are kind of ass. Like, the lower pathways have the more annoying shit to avoid. Which is obvious, right? The middle pathways are pretty alright usually, and then the top have more goodies and reward you with better stuff, easier. Oh, look at that, we got through this level pretty quickly too, with that nonchalant woo. Yep, we beat this level. Making it at a good pace, we're doing this. Now we're at Starlight Zone Act 3. You know what that means. We're gonna have to deal with Eggman at some point here. And if you use the technique of letting go of the D-pad so that Sonic's speed does not get capped, you can make it up here. Get yourself an invincibility. Land right here. And you're gonna wanna... You could make that jump right there, I think, but if you do it twice, Sonic gets a bit more speed, and that's always lovely. But yeah. Every time you come to one of these, you can do the rolly thing. I did just miss out on a higher platform, but I think this is taking me to it anyway, yeah. So we're good. But if you went this way, which I'm gonna go back and show it, I guess, you could have rolled right here. And speed up. Look at this shit. Oh, yeah. That's what everybody paid for when they went to the Sonic the Hedgehog game, right? That's what they wanted. That's what the ladies want. This is also a unique platform that only shows up right here, I think. So if you don't ever take the high platforms, you may not have never seen that. So that's, you know, kind of cool. And again, we have a chance to roll down. This higher pathway in Starlight Zone 3 is actually rewarding you with speed, which is kind of a cool thing, right? Because like in Sonic games, that's what you... Oh, hell. In Sonic games, that's what you really want is speed. So the fact that it rewards you with it is actually pretty neat. This part kind of sucks, though, because to get over this Orbinaut, you have to jump over him because he kind of... It's impossible to hit him. I think we're at the boss already. Yeah, we are. Look at that. Ah, you bastard. This boss fight's kind of shitty. I don't like fighting him too much. What you're supposed to do is hit him with the bombs or have him fling you into the bombs, which you can do by doing exactly how I am. Wait for him to get into the right moment and then hit it. For this one, you want to be able to fling it as soon as it hits the thing. Alright, this boss just takes a while for me, and I'm not too fond of it. But it's not so bad, as you can see. Getting your rings back is stupid easy as well, so it's not like that's ever a problem. Alright. And he's dead, just like that. Sorry, Eggman, you are not too impressive in this first game. Or ever, really. Sometimes Eggman can be tough. Usually when they take your rings away is when Eggman is tough. That's when shit hits the fan, yo. That's when friendships are tested. But, welcome to Scrap Brain Zone, and this is one hell of a place. You want to try and stay to the higher pathways for this place, because if you don't, you're gonna be met with some of the most annoying platforming parts in this, and you know, nobody wants that. So as soon as you come out of here, hold left, so you don't fall. And then you have to deal with these annoying fucking things, but it's not that bad. It's like, it's a timing thing, which clearly I'm doing great at right now. There we go. And there's a caterpillar. He's dead. I want to say there's something down here. Yep, there's rings. Boink, boink. I'm not sure. I think you can still get a Chaos Emerald on Scrap Brain Zone. I don't remember, because I think I heard somewhere that Scrap Brain Zone locks you out of getting Chaos Emeralds, because this is Eggman's base, right? So, like, it kind of makes sense that you wouldn't be able to get Chaos Emeralds here. But even if you can't, or even if you can, it's really difficult because of the fact that this level's so damn hard. It's throwing shit at you constantly that hit you, and avoiding some of its more treacherous crap can be a little difficult. Like this. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Taking the higher pathway will result in you having to deal with the least amount of shit, I'm sure. I've never actually been here, so this is kind of cool. This is the first time for me. I usually don't make it. Alright, we have to do this as fast as possible. Now, now, now. Oh, there we go. Good, we did it. Boink. And badoink, badoink. Well, this is... I almost have 50 right here. Maybe if you just take this higher pathway, it's easier for you to not... Let's see if we can actually get 50 rings so we can try to get the special stage. We can prove it right here if it works or not. Go, 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 Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. See, it's a good time for me to use that joke because this is actually a game about speed, right? Like, jokes. Are they funny? No. Okay. Now I gotta be cautious so I don't actually fucking mess this up, but where's the end of the stage? Oh no, not the pig enemies. End of the stage? End of the stage? No. That confirms it. You cannot get a Chaos Emerald on Scrap Brain Zone. So, for any of you keeping score, that means that you can only get a Chaos Emerald on the first 2 levels, the first 2 acts of every zone except for Scrap Brain Zone. So do the math. That's how many chances you have at getting a Chaos Emerald. And that kind of sucks, I think. I'm not going to do the math in my head right now because I don't feel like it, but... yeah, this place is kind of cool. You can roll into a ball and get some momentum and do some cool shit. I think if you let go of the D-pad too... Oh shit! Okay. That could have sucked. I'm not going to roll into a ball because it's not necessary. Sonic moves, because of the speed cap, Sonic's movement speed is limited when he's running on these things, so it makes it easier for you to time how you're going. But I am not going to be taking that middle pathway because higher pathways are better. Proven. Proven fact. Click. Da-da-doom. Alright, so now we just kind of fandangle our way and hopefully don't fall. See, look at this. Look at all this crap that is just gonna hit you. Like, holy nuts. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm good. Everything's good. Everything's gravy. Is there... No. Okay. I was just checking for... I was checking for monitors that have stuff in them, but nope, nothing there. Okay, yep. Get my ring back, please, thank you. So the reason why we couldn't hop under that is because that box, the monitor is there and it prevents you from actually doing anything. Okay, so... Oh man, my momentum fucked that up real bad. Because when Sonic's running on the conveyor belt, when you jump, his momentum is still going. So like if you pick up speed, even though it doesn't look like you picked up speed on the conveyor belt, you will still jump relatively fast. Okay. Okay. Nope. Baby girl. Honey boo boo child. Oh god. Run! A butt clench there a little bit. This is the last stage though. You have 3 acts to this, and then the boss fight, as usual. This is the second act. So we're kind of close to home here. However, there is... I'll save it. It'll be funnier when it happens. And drills, or not drills, buzzsaws. You know, what the hell? You can't do that, that's cheating. Okay, yep, that's, Thanks, Eggman. You cheating dick. I wonder if we can go up here. We cannot. That is not a place we can go. But we can go this way. And we will be. We will promptly be going this way. But, oh, you bastard. Oh, you are such a dickhead. But that's the end of the stage. However... No, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I was cut off by the fact that I was wrong. Oh, but this is not the end of the stage, is it? What is happening? Eggman! Sorry, that might have clipped a bit. What the hell are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Hey! Hey! And now we're in Scrap Brain Zone 3. And yes, it's fucking Labyrinth Zone again. Are you excited? Are you ecstatic to be playing Labyrinth Zone again? Because I'm not. And this place is terrible. Like, this is why I wanted a good chunk of lives before I came into the... This is why I wanted to collect lives at the beginning, in the first place. As you saw, I didn't have too much trouble with the rest of the levels. And I don't, usually. So, why would I need lives? Well, there's a couple of parts in this place that suck butt. In particular, the very end of Scrap Brain Zone 3, there's this really shitty part where it's very easy to drown, and that's why I wanted to collect some, stuff so I don't drown. Also, what the hell? Come on. Bubbles? Bubbles. Give me them bubbles. Give me them bubbles, please. Bubbles, I need to survive. Boink, there we go. I was about to drown there, but I did not because I'm resourceful, I'm good at stuff. I'm good at video games, and that makes it so I don't suck at video games. That part right there was pretty bad. Go. I need to fall down like right now. This is why this is look like really. But at least we got a checkpoint. Come on, Bubble, like right now, Bubble. Come on, Bubble, save my life. Yes. Ho, Bubble, you are my best friend. Thank you, Bubble, for being a friend. Oh no, Orbinaut, please, you dick. Oh, man. And then you call slowdown like, oh, gee whiz. Come on, Bubble, thank you. Thank you for still being my friend despite all the bad crap happening. There we go. Let's make it, let's run forward, let's, do the monkey. Nope, if you stand right here, the Orbinaut cannot hit you, even though his spike things are technically touching your feet. Thankfully, that does not count. Because if it did, then, this game is duty. Okay, I'm stuck now. There we go. Whee! I'm soaring, flying. I could have died there, but I didn't because I'm great. Give me a bubble. Bubble. Give me a bubble. Give me a bubble. Thank you. Let's go. Look how slow this is, though, man. Like, jeezums. You gotta be careful here. Those fire things spit fire relatively quickly. So as soon as you see them spit fire, hurry up and jump. Like, get out of the way. Boink. Got some rings. Like, so far this doesn't seem too bad, right? Like, a lot of this does not look like it's as bad as I'm making out to be. But, trust me, these parts coming up can be kind of poopy. Pretty sure we're just about at the part that sucks butt, too. Where you can't... What the hell just happened? Did you see that? I killed that Orbinaut. What the hell? Oh, it's not supposed to happen that way. Okay, this is the part that sucks. I'm not sure if that gate down there opens, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So what you have to do is hurry up, touch this button, and go. Because you will start to drown here, and that bubble is very unreliable. You'll wait for that bubble, and if you're not fast enough, you'll get here almost drowning anyway. But as you can see, there is actually a air thing right there. So if you just hurry up and make it up to there, you will be okay. But I am causing slowdown like a mother trucker, like holy nuts. Ugh. Okay, really? Really now? Come on. I can't see that coming, assholes. I do know it's there now, so it's my fault, honestly, but I'm just gonna... Okay, yep, nope, that's fine. Just keep going. After you get past those two, it is the end of the stage, and we could just leave. Thankfully, I did not die, but welcome to the final zone. This is the boss fight. We are at the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 already, and it is kind of difficult. This boss fight is alright. It's not that hard. Like, when you see these, look for the opening in the electricity that has the biggest area for you to stand in. Like, see, the middle is not. This is a better place to stand because the balls can't touch you if you're standing in the middle. And all you have to do is wait for Eggman to come out of the ground or come out of one of these things. It's always random which one he turns up in. So kind of be careful where you're standing and just hope that you can kill him quickly without him crushing you. The biggest issue is going to be him crushing you. Also, figuring out which one he's coming out of is hard too, because if you're not fast enough, you will not do damage to him and you're just going to prolong this level even more. But it looks like I'm going to make it through this game without dying once. Look at that. Got him. Yeah. Come on, Eggy, what you got, baby? You ain't got shit. Be careful, he's not in that one, so I missed a chance to hit him, but that's fine. We're doing good so far. We're doing great so far. Oh shit. Boink. Got him. So for this part, you can chase Eggman back into his Eggmobile, and if you hit him, he will blow up. You don't have to hit him, he can just fly away and nothing will be different. But it's just nice that you can actually hit him. And we beat Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Of course, we still have to go back for the Chaos Emeralds, but that is the normal ending. Doesn't seem like much has changed. Also, we get a cute little, we get like this music is a medley of a bunch of the... Sorry, I was burpy there, a little gassy. We get a medley of all the songs in the game as the credits are playing, which is kind of cool. But yeah, just like that, we've beat Sonic the Hedgehog 1. You can stay tuned for the Chaos Emeralds and the quote-unquote true ending if you want to. But to be perfectly honest, you're not missing much. It's basically the same. So really, the only reason you'd stick around for the Chaos Emeralds part is if you want to see me struggle through trying to get the Chaos Emeralds. So you're not too impressed, I'm going to be using save states for the sake of convenience. But they are still difficult no matter how many times I use a save state. So it should still be funny. If not, I'll get through them all 100% without a hitch, and then I can just... I'm a god, I guess. I could just gloat for a little bit, toot my own horn. But yep, that is Sonic the Hedgehog, my friends. I did not play too much of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 as a kid, so I do not have too much history with it. I actually hated it as a kid because it was so different from Sonic 2, which was my favorite. I played Sonic 2 first. If you played Sonic 2 first, Sonic 1 is kind of off for some reason. Like, I get it. Like, Sonic 1 is not that bad of a game. It's actually pretty fun if you know what you're doing. But, like, your first time through, Sonic 2 is a lot more fun, I guess, for some reason. I didn't gravitate to Sonic, because I had both of them at the same time. So it's not like I played Sonic 2 for years and then got Sonic 1 and was like, this is ass. I actually had both of them because I got a Sega as a hand-me-down from a relative. And I had both games, and I just did not like Sonic 1. I preferred Sonic 2. I did not have Sonic 3. I had Sonic and Knuckles for some reason, and not Sonic 3. But, yeah, this is the difference in the normal ending. You actually get Eggman tossing around the Chaos Emeralds, saying, fuck you, try again, because you didn't collect them. But, yeah, that's all the time we have for this one. You can join me again for the Chaos Emeralds and the true ending if you'd like, but if not, you really don't have to, again, so yeah, that's all the time we have for this. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle some other game, some other time. Later days, everybody.